the things that you made mistakes on last year you want to improve on. I always work on my feet, try to make sure that my footwork's getting better and better, especially within the pocket. I feel like at times last year I would get, I don't want to say lazy, but basically lazy with how I was handling my feet in the pocket, and it would disrupt timing on throws. And so keep working on those things so they can be more and more consistent as I go on. It's cool to get to go around and meet a lot of great people, kind of be able to align myself with a lot of great organizations and partners that understood that football was still the first thing, but I got to go around and see and meet a lot of great people. You don't realize it at all when you're out there and you're just enjoying it. I mean, you saw we were out there having a lot of fun, basically being a fan to those guys that worked super hard and we're in the national championship. So I didn't really realize it. I mean, you see it all over your Twitter and stuff like that, but when you're in there enjoying the moment, you don't really think about all that stuff.
Did you add some muscle weight this offseason? You just look a little bit bigger. Did you add a little bit of muscle this offseason?
Man, I hope it's muscle, but it's no, it was a good. I went home, trained with my trainer. I've always trained with Bobby Stroop, and we did good things. I thought about improving myself in different areas I needed to improve on, and we're going to keep working on that as I'm here with Coach Rubes now and try to get better and better each year.
You guys made a big move with Tyron over the offseason, Matthew, and he said you guys talked on the phone just right after he was signed. Just what do you think the impact is that could have on your team?
Yeah, I think if you meet him, you see the mentality and the leadership that he has, just about being himself, and I think that's a huge thing that he's going to bring to this team. He's going to come in with the mentality of if he wants to be great, he wants to be known, the Kansas City Chiefs known as a great defensive team, a team that can shut people down, and he brings that mentality as he walks through the locker room. And I think that's going to be something that we will utilize this year. I mean, I was itching the day after the AFC Championship game to get back to football. Watching the Super Bowl, I kind of watched it, but at the same time, I couldn't watch it because I was so disappointed that we weren't there. And then this whole offseason is just training and trying to restrain myself from throwing too much or restrain myself from doing too much because it's a steady process and you don't want to peak too soon. You want to make sure that you're building, and that's the thing. When you're that close, you want to get back in the building and get right back after it. It's not talked about a lot about not winning that game, but it's talked about we need to take that next step. We need to get to the Super Bowl. That's the goal. There's no other goals. It's finding ways to win games. It's finding ways to position yourself the right way and finding ways to get to that Super Bowl and finding a way to win that when you get there.
What's the advice that you've been getting as far as how you maintain that level and how you keep playing at that kind of level?
I think it's not about thinking about the expectations. It's about just getting better as a quarterback and as a person and as a leader of the team. And that's about doing the little things every single day, is going through the routine that's got you here and then finding ways to improve that. And I feel like having guys like Chad Henne and these veteran guys that are on the team, they've shown me a different aspects of where I need to better myself, not just physically, but keeping with maintenance and mentally and how I go about watching film. And having veteran guys definitely helps out that way.